Menu narration set to 100. Menu narration set to 100.
When I was young, it's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need ya.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the nuts. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I create.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Philadelphia Eagles and our home team. Lucky week 13 it is. Everyone hoping for a little good fortune this time around as we enter the home stretch of the regular season. 6 away from one, and this drive will start inside the 25.
Ready?
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Get it! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Ready?
Straight to the air they go. He gets himself free. Ooh, can't avoid that one, and they take him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
That's the way. That's exactly the way you show a crowd you've got no issues playing on the road. One snap in, you're celebrating a sack while the tens of thousands in the building, well, they watch their guy pick himself up off the turf.
Big play to start the game. Defense comes out firing. It's 2nd and long.
Here we go, here we go! Viking 18! Dragon 60!
Back to throw. Finds the in route complete. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Five men out in the secondary for the Eagles on 3rd down.
Ready, ready! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal!
Back to throw now. Flushed out of the pocket. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. Now, we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3 now, partner, but given how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
Oh, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback. And you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Go! 19.
Now come out throwing. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. He's dropping back to throw. Defenders there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring back his 3rd down. And I'm just going to assume, Brock, we're going to see a more aggressive defense here after the amount of points these guys gave up last week.
Yeah, that performance was not up to standard, but this looks a whole lot more like it attacking the pass. Not just playing the defense, but go knock the ball away.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Complete to Pitts. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. I know it's early, Brock, but that felt kind of big. A lot of momentum generated from that turnover was about to disappear if they didn't convert.
Yeah, there actually is some pressure on this opening series to score. I know pressure's a privilege, but that turnover gave them some early momentum, but it won't just disappear if they'll fail to score. We'll actually head to that other sidelines.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. They are throwing it again. To Pitts it goes. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for him, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. He's got the squiver. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
They'll take over. 1st down and 10 at their own 21-yard
line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready! Cougar 19! Ready,
Back to work after throwing the pin. Setting up the screen. Moving to work at the 35. And he'll finally be taken down right along the 40. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
It only took him one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line.
Bronco 80! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! 18 Rattler! 18 Rattler! Back! Go!
Back to pass on 1st and 10. That's completed right side. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
New set of downs from 37.
19 Tiger! 19 Tiger! 18 Pioneer!
going to throw out of the gun. And they take him down right along the 30.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Come on. Set. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Ready.
Looking for a pass on second and short. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
First down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. Back with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its stride. They've got 1st and goal to work with. And cut in the end zone for the touchdown. The Armadillos start to fight back with their first points of this game. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a designed read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Late groupie to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Armadillos tie this game 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to center away. As this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. First call here coming from the shotgun. Airing it out to start this drive. That one's complete right side. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down now, ball at the 33. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
They're going to try and throw it here. Pass him on the quick hitter. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! More momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 from the 43. Dropping back to throw. Short pass brought in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. On the handoff. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
First and 10 from the 32. They'll throw it. Complete out to the right side. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a second quarter lead. Setting up to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Return starts at the 9. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. All right, they're out and set. Here we go, first and 10.
Ready? 19, Charger, nice, go!
Right up the gut. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More from San Antonio coming up. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Tag! Cowboy 80! Unlock Lions! Unlock Lions! Ready?
They give it to him again. Has a hole left, room to run. Has room into the secondary. He does it, touchdown. The Armadillos earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Groupie's extra point is good. And the Armadillos tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Airing it out to start this drive. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Okay, this defense finally set enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20. He's going to throw this one. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw is looking for Kyle Pitts. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long, but finally, this defense has an answer.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He puts a mare under it deep down the left. He's got it deep downfield. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get some late points and the lead. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. The kick team out there for the Eagles. And this one is sent away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Back to throw on 1st and 10. We've got a screen to the running back. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Offense up to the line fast.
1st down.
19,
49-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Case, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Hold the ready.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Deputy! 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Hurt. Take it.
Pass play coming here. It's his running back. And they get this down to the 28. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
28-yard line.
Offense is set. First and 10.
18, come on, set. 19, charge, check, hurt. Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go.
Setting up to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Victoria 70, Bronco 80. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
From the red zone on first. And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown! The Armadillos earn the chance to tie before halftime. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Pass play on first and 10. Connects on the crosser. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. To throw here on first down. This is a heater going deep. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take the lead just before halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Extra point attempt coming up. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Power squib kick is taken in. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
First down and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
One last play before the break.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Let's go.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Good work so far. He's got room. The field flipping effort there as he's brought down to the opposite side of the 50.
There's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Working on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First and 10, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. Second and 18 coming up. Throwing out to the left, go! And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. He's going to throw it. That one complete to Pitts. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll try and punch it in. Call it a handful on that run. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's another for him. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
3rd and goal now from the 6 after that last play. Third time's the charm. He gets it again. And he stopped just a little short of the goal line. He's down to the 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Back to throw it. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Cavity line. Panther 11. Panther 11. Warrior 70. Buffalo 18. Go.
He'll throw from his end zone. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. Past the 35. inside the 25. And that is a touchdown. The Armadillos start the second half with some needed points.
I've seen a lot of plays in the playbook. I don't think I've seen a play designated for a 99-yard touchdown, but you will take it. That defense, they're over-aggressive, and the offense made a pay in a big-time way.
Group B to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Armadillos tie us up 28-all. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. A little revenge from the coverage team there after they gave up a pretty nice run back.
They're on 31-yard line.
New set of downs for them from the 31. Throwing now out of the shotgun. This is Royals working the left side. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. Throwing now off the play action. Right side, reeled in by Pitts. And they don't get any help on this second down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Pass play now. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. They are throwing it again. Completed over the middle. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Downfield finds Lambert Smith. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a lead just before the end of the 3rd.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
A costly unforced error, and they get flagged for Ruffy the kicker. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Fields the hard squib kick. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
Okay, break.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Set up. 60, Riggs, Riggs.
They'll run it from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It'll still be just a 1-score game when we resume play. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go. 70 Lions. Let's go.
Plowing up the middle. And this is brought to a stop up at, say, the 34-yard line there. It's a gain of 12 on that one, and that's going to bring up 1st down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Ready, ready.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Hey. Bronco 80.
Handoff now out of the gun. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Ready.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Ready. Viking 18. 18, Pioneer. Let's go.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Okay, ready.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Down. Cowboy 80.
He'll look to throw. Finds a man, right side. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Ready. 18. Cougar 19. Ready.
Looking to throw. Completed to his running back. Again, he's got room. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Armadillos now trail by just a point in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth.
35-35.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Returnable from the 2. And this will give them some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing from the gun here. That's him on a quick hitter. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And he's in. He makes the pick, and he houses it for the touchdown. Game, final quarter, the final minutes and seconds ticking away, Brock. I mean, this is dream scenario for a defender to have the chance to score the potential game winner.
Yeah, I'll raise my hand, and sometimes at a fault for too many times think about the quarterback. Oh, This is the moment you live for. Oh, you got to maximize the situation. It's the same mindset for these defenders, and when they capitalize on it, well, you could see the celebration by his teammates.
Grouping adds the extra point. The Armadillos break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Returnable from the 1. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. First call here coming from the shotgun. Back to work they go after the interception. Guess who Pitts has another. The 30! A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. So first down from the 41.
Blown
back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. One good for a gain of 4. It's second down.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down and run, nabs him 5, now second and 5. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in San Antonio. Eagles down by 7. Five still to go here. This is second down. Now looking to throw. Complete out to the right side. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Coming to the line for another first and 10. to throw. Short pass brought in. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Set up. 70 Lions.
Setting up to pass. It's his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Has it in close. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Set.
Here he is to throw. And they pull it off. A touchdown catch in the final moments. And now overtime or a win right here are on the table.
Philadelphia.
When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Coach did not hesitate there. He held up those 2 fingers right away. They're going to try for this win.
Two-point conversion.
Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. Here comes the crowd swell. The home fans trying to will their defense to make the stop and save this win.
The Eagles will set up for the two-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he's going to run it for 2. Oh, they gambled the entire game on that ball. And now they're in line for the win. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for 1, maybe 2 final plays here.
35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go. Here we go. Warriors, 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 79 Broncos. Mustang 19.
Working now from the gun. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total here in the penultimate month of the campaign. With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we bid you farewell from San Antonio.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from